Mere fees from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Able to find Nakua here. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Slot man in motion left. From the 39. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now they have 3rd and short.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
New set of downs for him from the 46. Cousins looking to throw right away here. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Cousins. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. No return on that punt. And the Rams will take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That one's complete right side. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds his man, Corum. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And this one does not go far.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. And you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now Cousins on 3rd and short. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He'll just call for a fair catch here, and what incredible field position for them after that kick. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they're going to take over possession. Trying to shake off the interception, he's looking to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons take over as they intercept it for the 3rd time in just our opening quarter.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Back to throw, Cousins. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Now Cousins again. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Here he is on third and long. He's on the move. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10 from the 41. He's going to throw this one. Hits him on the in route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense.
And they pick him off again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Hits the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ass Payton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. His pass caught by Nakua. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
They'll turn to Corum on 3rd down. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10, looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And they pick him off again. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now, but will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. Now, hang on a minute. I'm upset for this quarterback. They just declined that call, Brock.
Boy, if I was the quarterback who threw the incompletion and my coach declined it, I'd be right over there asking for an explanation, maybe his resignation.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll throw it yet again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons make it a 24-point ball game. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Man in motion here. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Avoids the sack. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. It's the Rams. With it, first and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. And he winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. Pass play on first and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up second down. They send a receiver in motion right. 2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Algier on 1st down. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Cousins. He has the first over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Cousins. He sends this one to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. That's brought in by Mooney. And they bring him down around the 34. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Falcons might be able to get some points late after the interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this 1st half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action now for Cousins. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st down throw for Cousins. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Rams have the football as he records his 12th INT of this season. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Able to find Nakua here. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Pass play coming here. Completes this one to Corum. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st. They'll throw it. This one falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They go play action here. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Third and long for him here. His pass caught by Nakua. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. They're going play action. That's cut beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense up to the line fast. They're on 2nd and 7. Escapes the pocket. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Falcons take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And a man is there to knock that away.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Pitts brings it in. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Cousins again. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Cousins out of the pistol here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed.
Intercepted in the end zone. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Looking to the air here. He throws a bullet deep to the... This is brought in at the 15. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. Setting up a throw. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Corum can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now a throw on 2nd and 2. Drops back. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop him for the sack on what's likely the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Kate, we do see this happen a good bit, don't we? Especially with better defenses in this league. When they get backed up and they get in situational football like this where they have to get a stop, they just crank it up another notch. Stop the run on 1st, stop the pass on 2nd, and now...
And he's dropped. They got there for the sack, and that brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Pass play now. And the defender comes away with it. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Algier. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Cousins. That one's complete to London. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Man in motion, headed right. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. He's on them, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Here's a handoff for Algier. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's brought in by Mooney. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10. Here's Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. That throw intended for Drake London. So it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Cousins. Buys time, rolling right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons put up even more points in a win. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, I think the QB draw, this ball's going to be in the air. And at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Chased out to his right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
from the 39. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. They'll try and throw it here. That's caught for the first. And he moves the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
It is caught left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He'll throw it yet again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up. Throwing it again here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Rams trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He'll throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. That one intended for Drake London. And now it's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser.
Touchdown, Atlanta! So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And they pick him off again. Jason Pinnock picks it. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. On the move, headed right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Getting out to his left. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And now it's 3rd and short. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons have it once again after yet another interception. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. Red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming to. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. It's hard to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.